Diabetes simply means when you have raised sugar in your blood, when the sugar level, is high in your blood. Of course, we need sugar in the blood. Sugar is important for energy. If the pancreas is not able to produce insulin, when you eat, there's nothing in the body to regulate it. So automatically sugar level will go high.
Refreshing journalists on the engagements of the Diabetes and Hypertension Education, Prevention and Management Project. Project Officer Fatoumata Koma underlined capacity building and community sensitization as important activities.
The project seeks to strengthen some key health facilities in the Western region, Western 1 and 2, and to train the existing health personnel with the required knowledge and skills for them to better treat and manage the diabetic and hypertensive patients that they are seeing at their various facilities. And we also involved in a lot of awareness creation activities, from trainings to community dialogues to orientation meetings with the various community structures we have in our settings. So we just want to hold this press briefing to update you on some of the activities that we have been carrying out for the past 1 year and the way forward when it comes to the project.
Modou Bajan of World Health Organization called on media practitioners to be fully engaged in sensitizations regarding the prevention of diabetes.
A lot of people are dying from the disease globally. In fact, it's more on the increase in the developing countries than developed countries. But across the board, whether you are in Europe or whether you're in Africa, diabetes has, in fact, multiplied 4 times since 1980, from 108 million in 1980 to now 422 million. And again, death also has been increasing. And coming back to our own country here, it's the same thing. Please, I urge you to acquaint yourself with a lot of information, because the ultimate aim of the project also is to not only build the capacity at the facility level, but also to sensitize the public.
Often regarded as a lifestyle disease, the Director of Health Promotion and Education, Modou Bajan, underlined diet as one of the key risk factors of diabetes.
As you know, diabetes and hypertension are also diet-related behaviors, and I think this is what we also need to look at. Mr. Gazama has already mentioned that the issue of the risk factors, there are many of them, but key among them is diet, and I think we also need to do that. And also the issue of exercise, the issue of these are things we need to emphasize as journalists. We want to appeal to you to use your medium. We will send out messages around diabetes and how do we prevent ourselves from diabetes. We have to move together in the fight against hypertension and diabetes.
Being one of the rapidly increasing diseases which is claiming many lives in the Gambia, officials called for increased efforts, including sensitization campaigns, so as to tackle the non-communicable silent killer disease. Modou Bajan, GRTS.